Okay, go. That's cute. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's get started by applying some lip balm to the lips. This is Hey Honey. This is going to moisturize the lips while we work on the face. After I apply that lip balm, we're going to go in with a Soothing Olive Gel by Hanalei. And I'm going to apply that all over the skin, and this is going to prime the skin. And after you rub it in for a little while, it's going to get a little bit tacky, and that's perfect. It also smells really good. After I'm done applying that, I'm gonna move to the NYX primer spray, and I'm gonna spray that all over the face. I'm gonna let it dry a tiny little bit, and I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Prime Primer by Face Studio, and this is going to blur and smooth out her skin. I'm going to apply that all over the skin with my fingers. Perfect. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation, and this is Studio Fix Fluid by MAC in shade NC30 with a Real Techniques beauty sponge. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to apply that all over the face, and this is going to make the foundation smooth and look more airbrush, and it's also gonna remove all the excess foundation that I applied. Moving on to concealer, I'm gonna take the same concealer I use all the time, the Fit Me by Maybelline, and I'm gonna choose a shade that is kind of her skin color, and I'm going to use that first to hide her under eye circles. And then after I apply this one, I'm going to put in one that is about 2 shades lighter, and this is going to be my highlight. I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything out with the same beauty sponge. Perfect. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Airspun translucent powder with the same beauty sponge, and I'm going to set her under eyes. I'm going to take a generous amount and set the rest of her face so that her foundation lasts all day and lasts longer, and it locks the foundation in place. After I'm done with that, to get back color into her skin, I'm going to use the Revlon setting powder in number 30 with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna dust off all the excess powder from the Airspun, and this is gonna put some color back in her face. Now to bronze her face and give her some more color, I'm gonna take Give Me Sun by MAC with a kind of like a blush brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on top of her cheekbones, on her temples, her forehead, to give her a sun-kissed look. Now what I'm gonna do to deepen up her contour, I'm gonna take this blush by MAC in the color Blunt, and with a thinner brush, I'm going to focus that on the base of her contour and really blend that out. I'm also going to use this blush to further deepen up her forehead as well. Now I'm going to take the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm going to use that light shade right there to contour her nose. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this blush by Model Cosmetics in the shade Peach Bellini, and I'm going to apply that on the apples of the cheeks, dusting it backwards towards the contour. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna use a Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals to highlight the top of her cheekbones. I'm also gonna use this highlighter to highlight the tip of her nose, a little bit on the bridge, and also her Cupid's bow. I'm gonna set her face with the L'Oreal Makeup Extender Setting Spray, and before it dries, I'm gonna go in with Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter and apply that on the top of her cheekbones again, and what's left on the brush, I'm gonna use that on the tip of her nose and her Cupid's bow. And these are the steps that I take to get a perfect foundation routine. Please stay tuned for part 2, where I'm going to be going over the eyes and the lips. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on my picture, and you can also check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and have a wonderful rest of whatever you're doing.